This building, the John Johnson Inn, is very significant to the Pratt family because both Orson Pratt and Parley Pratt, as members of the first Quorum of 12 Apostles, met here. According to the journal account, they were to meet at 2 o'clock on the morning of May the 4th of 1835. The journal account states, however, that they didn't leave until 2:30. So we assume that some of the 12 may have been late, but let's hope it wasn't Orson or Parley. Orson wrote in his journal that they got on a wagon, they went to Fairport Harbor. It was about 12 miles, and Orson said they had prayed that a boat would be waiting for them there at Fairport. And when they arrived, about sun up, he said their prayer was answered because the boat was there waiting for them. They got on board and went up to Dunkirk, New York, where they de-embarked and then walked on their missions to the eastern states. What you see in the background is Lake Erie. Lake Erie was kind of a tough lake to navigate on because of storms that would arise. But all three Pratt brothers, William, Parley, and Orson, would have been on this lake, and probably all three here at Fairport Harbor. We know that Orson and Parley were here at Fairport Harbor because this is the harbor they left from to go on their first mission with the Quorum of the 12 Apostles. They arrived here, they said, they came from Kirtland, where they left at 2:30 in the morning, and they arrived here at as the sun was coming up, and a boat was waiting for them, which they'd been praying for. They got on board and left from here. They returned from that mission in the end of September of 1835, and the Pratt descendants should be grateful. The adversary, I'm sure, tried to prevent those 12 from surviving the trip. They were on a steamer that was called the United States, and it ran aground up in New York, apparently in shallow water. It took on water underneath, and they said that they were under the necessity of running onto a sandbar near Erie, Pennsylvania, to keep the ship from sinking. And then another ship was dispatched out to the sandbar to take the passengers and bring them here to Kirtland. And so this is a very memorable spot for the Pratt descendants.